And this is the Home Secretary in Southport. She is laying a wreath where there are many flowers already. As you know, terrible tragedy in Southport yesterday where a knifeman killed two little girls, six children are in hospital, in Alderhay Hospital, and 2 adults. So the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, is laying a wreath there. I think that is the Chief Constable also of the
Merseyside Police there.
She's laying a wreath too. I'm sure the Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, will be saying something. Not long in the job is she, Yvette Cooper, and this is the brutal reality
Absolutely.
of policing and government.
That's right. As we know, there were 25 little girls, I presume there were mainly little girls, I think, in this dance, Taylor Swift-themed dance and yoga workshop. One of the organisers, Leanne Lucas, who's 35, she's fighting for her life at the moment in hospital. This is the latest news we have about this. She has another teacher with her. She did, Heidi Barlow was her name, she's 35. And she, between them, these two ladies, Heidi is also in hospital, saved 16 other children. There were 25 in the
Incredible
class.
bravery, isn't it? Incredible.
Aged between 6 and 11. 9 children were taken to hospital. 6 of them are in a critical condition. 2 of them, of course, tragically lost their lives.
And if you're listening on the radio, the Home Secretary, she's now looking at some of the bouquets. There's dozens and dozens of bouquets with messages to the families, because this is a community in total shock and trauma. She is, and the Chief Constable is there too, and I'm sure she's going to say a few words. And we are getting updates all the time on the condition of the children in hospital, 6 in hospital, and 2 adults, one of whom we know is the 35-year-old yoga teacher who was in a critical condition. It is an extraordinary thing, isn't it? And
Taylor Swift herself has actually paid tribute.
I thought she would.
This morning. I wondered when she might say something. She said they were just little kids at a dance class. She's paid tribute to the Southport stabbing victim. She tells fans she is completely in shock at the loss of life and innocence.
I can remember there was a similar reaction. Remember Ariana Grande after the terrible killings at the concert in Paris in France some years ago, and the Home Secretary is just emerging now. I think she's now about to say a few words to the media, in which case we will listen to what she's got to say. Quiet
residential street, actually, and Southport is a lovely little town on the coast in Merseyside. Not far from Liverpool, not far from Manchester even.
It's on Merseyside, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Merseyside, yeah. And
it's what you call posh Merseyside.
It is, yeah, it is. And actually, the building where the attack took place is a community centre. So they've obviously, from the goodness of their hearts, these young women have put on this holiday activity because parents are at work, children are off school, and actually, as a mum of 2 daughters, when they were that age, I can't think of anything they would have rather done than go to a little Taylor Swift workshop, making bracelets, doing some dancing, listening to Taylor Swift music. Should have been an absolutely blissful day of summer holidays, and instead turns to absolute tragedy. Taylor Swift's message on Instagram, let me just tell you what she wrote. She says, "The horror of yesterday's attack in Southport is washing over me continuously, and I'm just completely in shock. The loss of life and innocence and the horrendous trauma inflicted on everyone who was there, the families and the first responders. These were just little girls at a dance class. I'm at a complete loss for how to ever convey my sympathies to these families," says Taylor Swift.
We'll keep you updated throughout that. The Home Secretary hasn't spoken yet. I suspect she will. She may choose to speak in a different area, perhaps not quite so close to the scene. Now